Hi guys, welcome to Sim Captain. Just doing a random Vatsim flight after Friday night ops. On Friday I ended up in Page, Arizona, and I repositioned over here to Laughlin, Bullhead International, which is a little south of Las Vegas. And now I'm going to fly to central Nebraska, just picking random airports. There is some ATC on along the way. Hopefully they'll still be there. But we're taxiing out here. We're arriving and ready to go. Runway 16. Put our lights and strobes on. Pumps are on. Star switches are continuous. Altimeter set. Flaps are set. Trim is set. Gear selector down. Cabin notified. Yaw damps off. And we're just going to depart straight out here. Standard callouts. Failures before VR, we stop. Failures after VR, we continue, and we'll return here. There's no ATC on, and there's nobody around, so we're just going to go ahead and get going. Alright, we got takeoff power set. Engines are synced. Airspeed's alive. $80 knots. Cross check. We'll continue. V1, VR, and positive rate, gear up. Gear up selected, gears in transit. Gears up, lights are out, flaps coming up. Flaps are up and indicated, yaw dampeners on. And we got a stable climb. We'll engage the autopilot. And after takeoff checks, gears up, lights out, flaps retracted and indicated, yaw damps on, autopilot is checked and set, and we are turning on course. Alright, we're climbing through 10,000 feet. We'll turn the landing lights off, pumps are off, star switches are set to flight. Alright, we're climbing through 18,000. We'll set the altimeters to standard. And we'll decrease this climb a little bit. Alright, well, we've reached our cruising altitude of flight level 390. Not a lot going on. I'll come back when we enter an area that has some air traffic control. See you in a couple seconds. Alright, so Los Angeles Center is online, and we are in his airspace, so we'll check in with him.
Hollywood 1, American 200 Heavy. American 3, VV Hollywood 1 arrival, Heavy altimeters 29995.
Denver Center wants me to contact him, so I guess we'll just go direct to Denver.
American 3, we had file to Hollywood 1.
132.10.
No, I said Hollywood 1. We're up to
1822 Denver Center, good afternoon, climb 18, flight level 330, do not exceed Mach flight 73 in the climb out.
Yeah, we're pretty loaded up here tonight. We're climbing file 330 now, 1722.
And Denver Center, good afternoon, Gulfstream November 480, we're checking in flight level 390, we're about 54.5 to the southwest of Tuba City.
4800 Denver Center, radar contact, reset transponder for me, squawk 1426 please.
1426, 4800.
Denver Center, that's 1122, 110.
1122 Denver Center, good afternoon, climb 18, flight level 370, do not exceed Mach flight 73 in the climb out.
Alright, 370, we'll maintain 73 for that's 1222.
Gulfstream 4800, proceed direct Hayes City VR, Hotel Charlie Tango.
Okay, we'll proceed direct Hayes City 4800.
Have a 2846, Minneapolis now, 134.25. Good night.
Alright, we're reaching our top of descent. Looking back on this flight, I should have time-lapsed the sunset. It was pretty cool because it was because I'm eastbound and it went really fast. But I was sitting here watching YouTube videos for the last hour and a half and didn't want that on the video. So I'm going to descend down to 10,000. Alright, we got some good turbulence as we're descending here. Do an approach briefing. We're going into Grand Island, Nebraska, which is central Nebraska. We got the METAR report, which is currently wind is 160 at 22, gusting to 35. 10 statute of miles clear, temperature 22, dew point 10, altimeter 29er, 79er. With that in mind, we will be expecting the RNAV runway 17. So we'll set up for that. The approach course is 173. The crossing altitude, or the will be 3,500. Minimums are 300. Airport elevations 1,847 feet. A missed approach is a climb to 3,800. Direct. I hate when I can't say these waypoints. XOV and hold. That is probably not how to say it. So I'm going to program in the RNAV for 17. Azul. Again, probably not how it's pronounced. And I'm going to slow down here. Minneapolis is online, so we're going to give them a call. We're probably not quite in their airspace, but we're close. Minneapolis Center, Gulfstream November 480 Sierra, joining you from the southwest, descending through flight level 260 for 10,000.
Gulfstream call Minneapolis Center, contact center on 132.35.
3235, thank you.
Alright, direct to zipper and then 134.
Always wait a second, hear what's going on.
Yeah, 431, Roger. Read back right. Have a good night. See you.
Good evening, Minneapolis Center, Gulfstream November 480 Sierra is descending through flight level 24.5 for 10,000.
Gulfstream checking in with Minneapolis Center. We're just going to be combining right now. So go back to the last sector you had that. That was 134.25, 3425, and they'll take care of you up there. Have a good night.
3425, thank you.
Breaker 4311, Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Hopefully this is time. We'll talk to the right controller. Good evening, Minneapolis Center, Gulfstream November 480 Sierra, descending through flight level 230 for 10,000.
Gulfstream 480 Sierra, Minneapolis Center, ident.
Alright, 480 Sierra, there's your flash.
Delta 316, turn left direct Swan toward E3 arrival.
Left direct Swan toward E3 arrival.
Gulfstream 800, radar contact, let's call it, let's call it 25 miles west of Grand Island, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 5,000, Grand Island altimeter is 29er. Advise you have a weather more approaching light.
Alright, Gulfstream 4800 position checks will descend our discretion down to 5,000. We'd like the RNAV 17, please.
November 800, I have your request.
I'm going to deploy the speed brakes a little bit, slow us down.
Turn 30 degrees left, say the new heading vector for the RNAV runway 17 approach straight up.
Okay, 30 degrees to the left will be 030 for Gulfstream 4800.
Gulfstream 800. United 75 Minneapolis Center, IDEN.
Alright, speed checks, we'll put 10 degrees out. Oh, look at that. Shooting stars. Minneapolis, 4800 is reporting in the procedure turn.
Number 800, I'm sorry, I was coordinating something. Maintain at or above 4,000 now until the published portion of the approach clear RNAV runway 17 approach Grand Island Airport.
Alright, maintain at or above 4,000. We're cleared for the published RNAV 17, 4800.
Yeah, November 800, the Grand Island Airport's at your 3 o'clock and 16 miles. Advise if you pick it up and I can get you the visual instead.
Alright, 4800, we should have it momentarily. Visual will be fine too. Certainly should be able to see it.
CLS 5523, change to my frequency 133.4.
Checks, we'll go 20 degrees.
334. Skywest 5523, change to my frequency 133.4. United 75, change to my frequency 133.4. As a copy, 122.4, United 75. November 800, I'm sorry, I missed it. Did you call the field?
Negative, not yet. We're still looking. 4800.
November 800, change to my frequency 133.4.
133.4 for 4800. Minneapolis 4800 on frequency.
Number 800, roger. Update on the airport, Grand Island Airport, you're 12 o'clock, 12 miles.
And 4800, we have the airport in sight now.
Number 800, cleared visual approach, Grand Island Airport, no traffic observed between you and the field, your cancellation of IFR this frequency.
Alright, we're clear for the visual runway 17. We'll cancel with you when we're on the ground. 4800, thanks. Alright, speed checks. Gear down.
4311. Brickyard 4311, Chicago Center is closed, or disregard, standby 1.
Alright, gear down, 3 green. We'll go full flaps. Alright, autopilot disengaged. Throttle damp is off, auto throttle's disengaged. Gears down, 3 green, flaps are full. I would say we're clear to land, but we're, you know, landing at an uncontrolled airport.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Disregard the sink rate warning.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Brickyard 4311, if you're still here, Chicago Center 127.8. Off disregard, Brickyard 4311, Chicago Center closed on us. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Alright, spoilers are deployed.
Alright, over to Unicom.
And reversers are out.
Yeah, there's a little
There's
confusion
90
there about
knots.
whether or not he was staying open. I apologize. Take care.
No problem. Have a good one.
And reversers stowed. We'll catch Delta here. Spoilers retracted. Flaps are coming up.
Lasted 30
Star
seconds.
switches are off.
135.47. Good day.
Strobes and landing lights are off. Marker beacons off. Pumps are off. Pitot heat and de-ice are off.
135, decimal 47, Nebraska 30.
Gotta pull up the airport chart here. Turn the APU on. We cleared on Delta and we just make a right turn and head into the ramp. Bring her to a stop, always want to park her into the wind. Brakes are on, fuel cutoff 1 and 2. Well, that's my random flight into central Nebraska. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, happy landings.